If your husband is a good guy, but you're ready for divorce, you're not a bad person. So don't let guilt get the best of you.
You're not doing him any favors by staying. If anything, you're actually gonna start building up resentment. Your relationship doesn't have to be toxic to validate your feelings of wanting to leave. Think of it this way. If he's a good guy, he deserves to be happy. That means he deserves to be with somebody who values him and wants him just the way he is. If that's not you, you gotta let him go.
He may not see it like this right now, but you're doing both of you a favor.
It's almost like she is encouraging other women to divorce good men. Although I do understand where she is coming from, in the sense that he deserves to be happy, but if she married him, she should honour her vows and try to make him happy and to make her marriage work. She is basically saying women should get divorced because they are dissatisfied, regardless if the guy is a good man or not.
That is fucking mental.
I'm divorced. It is finally, legally, all the way done. I'm getting super dressed up. I'm going out for martinis. Get ready with me. U.S. legal system is designed to make it really easy for you to get married and really difficult for you to get unmarried. It was really hard for me to admit that that relationship from the very beginning was not serving me. It's hard to give up the stories we tell ourselves about something, that sort of pressure to kind of feel like you're doing what you're supposed to. It's easy for me to say all this now. It is night and day the person I am now versus who I was before, and like how happy I am now versus how miserable. When it's happening chronically over time, you just kind of get used to that as your base state. I didn't use a lawyer, figured it out all by myself. I decided to try this new blue eyeshadow that I got. Little nod to Elizabeth Taylor, the queen of fabulous divorces.
Check her out, celebrating her divorce. I bet she's more happy to get divorced than she was to get married. Instead of throwing a bouquet at her party, they will throw boxed wine and cats to celebrate being alone.
That's exactly what they were doing.
Nobody talks about midlife crisis. It's real. It's when you lock yourself in the bathroom and you cry your eyes out. And then you clean yourself up. And you put your face on. And you get dressed. And you go out and you do your entire day and nobody's the wiser. But the whole time you are riddled with stress. Income stress, family stress, parenting stress, children's stress, financial stress, middle-age stress. Your body hurts, your brain hurts. You stop talking to friends, you stop going out. And then one day you clean yourself up and you go out and no one's the wiser. But it starts all over again. It's a midlife crisis. I'm having one now. It sucks. On the verge of tears, but I gotta go to work. So I painted on a smile. Midlife.
Well, that sucks. Men and women can suffer from midlife crisis, where they reach a point of knowing they are getting old and could experience a sense of dread. Some guys buy sports cars and relive their teenage years. Some women go out with their girlfriends and dress to impress. In this case, some women cry in the bathroom and make TikTok videos. To each their own.
Live and let live, right?
You felt it was best that your daughter be with her dad.
At first it was not, because it wasn't a discussion. And if he had come to me and said, because of where you're at right now and the struggles that you're having, it would be good for her to, you know, be over here with me for a while. Right. To which I probably, if I had had enough of a conversation, would have said, okay, that makes sense. Because of the way that it was done, it was very upsetting. Signing those papers was like the most heartbreaking thing I've ever had to do in my life. The papers were to give him full custody.
Right.
And, you know, I was going to go work on myself.
Right.
And I was going to get better. And when I got better, then things could change. Yeah. And she could come to me and I could have my time with her. But that didn't happen.
Hayden Panettiere was married to the former boxing heavyweight champion, Vladimir Klitschko. Do you see how she tries to blame him for the reason why she signed over custody of her daughter when she was addicted to alcohol and opiates? She makes him out to be the bad guy, but from his perspective, he was trying to protect his daughter from a druggie.
She abuses drugs.